Hello everybody and welcome back to Dark Cloud 2.
It's time once again.
It's time to finish this chapter.
You.
Boss fight time.
Oh.
That was easy.
Lava! It's partying!
Well, that is the point of the horn.
Thank you, Moses.
Just flat out told you what the frickin' horn does, Mags. Pay attention.
Right on schedule, I see.
We're
Monica!
going to fight you.
Worry about your own hide, boy. Your little journey's about to come to a screeching halt.
The start of that sounded very suspiciously like Zelda.
I'm going to shoot you in the kneecaps. I'm very good at that, weirdly enough, when it comes to
Still
RPG
wet
games.
behind the ears. I'll show you what true power is.
Like
If
I had.
I ever make an RPG game, Justin, I'm gonna add a character with a skill that's specifically called shoot him in the kneecaps.
I actually did. I had a character, specifically I had a Dark Heresy character,
Know what I told you to do, X?
and you see when you just to give you a little context, when you're attacking something in Dark Heresy, you do actually have to roll a die in order to see what part of their body you're hitting.
Yeah.
And I got them in the kneecaps a weirdly large number of times. So they ended up referring to that character as the kneecapper.
Christ!
Once again. Why do you refuse to give up, boy?
I won't
Well, I met
forgive
my
what
mother.
you've done.
You say you won't forgive what I've done. But why?
You're chasing after my mother. You'll hurt her if I don't stop you.
Your mother.
All I can hear is Robin.
You
from
fight to
Teen Titans.
protect your mother. Ha! How juvenile. But you know, I used to be that way too.
Huh?
You had a mother?
I had a mother too, just like
Oh my
everyone
God!
else.
I never would have guessed.
Oh my god.
Such a surprise.
Monica!
Monica, you literally just recovered from a concussion. Maybe don't.
So you hate me too, eh? Well, it's only natural, since I'm your father's sworn enemy.
You're his murderer.
Yeah, fair fight.
I'm not denying that part.
We're the same.
But the end
you
result
and I.
remains the same.
Exactly the same.
What are you talking about? We're nothing like you.
Say, no, I was talking to that
I
guy.
just wanted to protect my mother too, just like you two. I was a loathsome child, born to a changeling father and a human mother. The humans called me Demon Child. Despite that, my parents and I were able to live happily in
I'm
that
sure
small
they could have
village.
been a little more clever.
But when I was still a small boy, my father fell ill. Mother tried desperately to nurse him, but it was all for nothing. My father fell into a never-ending sleep. After he died, the other villagers chased us out of town, calling us freaks and monsters.
I want to point out that's Press's house right there to the right.
Huh.
They had always feared my father.
Yes, that was
It had just been
personal on
pretending
multiple
to be
levels for
nice
him,
to
wasn't
us.
it?
Yes.
My mother tried her best to protect me from it all. After that, we traveled from village to village. It was a tough life those days were.
That's Balmbrings in the background on that one.
Mother even had to resort to stealing sometimes in order to make sure I had enough food to eat. The exhaustion of always being on the road, the censure from the humans. The stress of it all made Mother terribly ill.
Gaspard, it's time to say goodbye. Mother, what do you mean? I'm not going anywhere. Can't we stay together?
Listen carefully, Gaspard. No matter what, you mustn't think ill of people. No good can ever come out of hatred. You'll be on your own from now on. Don't let the loneliness get to you. You must continue this journey. You must find something you want to protect. Even if it takes your whole life. Search for that. You must live your life searching for that. Until you find it. Until then, you must never stop this journey.
What? What am I supposed to find?
It's not the time for cryptic bullshit.
Mother? Can't you see? I don't understand.
I know if anyone can find it, you can. Gaspard.
Mother? Mother! Open your eyes! Mother!
When did my journey end? I haven't done anything my mother asked. It's just hatred that drives me now. I just didn't have anything worth protecting.
Gaspard.
But you have something. Something to protect. To protect even if it costs your life. You must continue your journey. You mustn't give up now. Could you show me where your journey will take you? I'd like to see it too. The end of my own journey. Farewell.
You what? Alright, well that took a turn.
I will not forgive this betrayal.
Oh.
You sound very young.
What the?
You're one of mine. If you don't kill them, you will live to regret it.
I'm sorry, is that what Griffin is supposed to sound like?
Seems
Yes,
like
yes,
it.
it is.
I'm sorry, is Griffin a fucking child?
Now, that's one way to look at it.
What's happening to
Are you telling me this entire game's plotline is the result of a child's cosmic temper tantrum?
Yep. Sounds like it.
I didn't ask you, you're not the one who's done this before.
Oh, hey, look, it's what Gaspard really looks like.
Gaspard.
Well,
He looks kind of cool.
So in reality, he's a flame demon.
Well, technically, he's still a changeling.
I was gonna say, his mother was a human, wasn't she?
Yes. And his father was a changeling.
Get lost, you rats!
Yeah, I was just wondering where fire came from.
Gotta hang in there!
That's my short-term memory. Okay, good.
Not doing too bad.
This fight's more spectacle than challenge.
Yeah, I see that. That's the
Honestly,
coolest
it's
thing.
harder if you don't. If you use Max Harmonica, this fight is actually really difficult. But once you pull out Steve, it's literally a joke.
I see. Which means there's an intended way to do this.
Gaspard.
Ugh. How sad. Ugh. Oh, guess I won't be able see your journey to its end. When I see my mother again, I'll tell her that at the end, I finally met you too.
It was a very abrupt turn before the slow turn of death. Just saying.
Hello, Mother. I'm home.
Sorry, Mother. I couldn't find what you asked me to. But you know what? I met some weird guys. They were both real nice.
You found it, Gaspard. You managed to find it.
So,
Welcome home.
I know this doesn't really
Gaspard.
pertain to what's going on. I just thought it was kind of funny. I was watching this cutscene of this kid being interrogated by a guard,
Damn,
and all
that
I heard in the
Griffin.
background was, "Mother, I'm home." Threw my mood for a 180. Thought I'd mention it.
Monica.
So, Justin, was the backstory sad enough for you?
I mean, it could have been sadder, I'm just saying.
I'm not denying it could have been sadder.
Oh,
We have Griffin's backstory for that.
Well, finally Gondorada has been completely restored.
I mean, his father died, and then he was chased out of his home, and then him and his mother were homeless for a while, and then his mother fell sick, and then his mother died, and then he couldn't do the one thing she asked him to because everybody around him was an asshole, so he couldn't believe in any of them.
Monica,
Yes?
There was some joy in there somewhere.
I have something I must give you.
Really? What is it?
Another weapon for me to evolve.
Here.
What's this?
That's
Your
the
father's
sword
sword?
your father, Raybrant, left to me. He asked me to give it to you if anything should happen.
It's my father's sword?
That sword is imbued with great power. A normal person could never make use of it. But with you as you are now, I'm sure you could draw out its strength. Now is the time for you to take that sword and fight alongside your father, Monica.
Father!
Yep, the Holy Daedalus blade.
Yeah.
So many swords to improve. So little time. Now what are we about to see?
Oh, man! That's Pasnos. We built it for our struggle against Griffin. It's the secret ace up the Rebel Army's sleeve.
Oh,
Pasnos!
Pasnos.
Steve 2.0.
I'm sorry, I know I've been making fun of a lot of their expressions and the way they've said some things, but it really is actually a very nice game.
I know it is. It's very easy to make fun of it because they didn't give the characters much actual animation for anything. But still, having said that, a very beautiful game as a whole.
It is.
Very beautiful. It really holds up. It has a timeless classic feel.
Are you prepared?
Yes, because absolutely nothing will require my assistance in this.
That's good.
Right. All hands on deck! Preparing Pasnos launch! Pasnos, lift off!
Yeah, do it, Pasnos. We're gonna go fight a child. I feel like we've been doing that a lot. Why do I feel like we've been doing that a lot?
It's a great question. Why do you feel like we've been doing that a lot? Because I can't think of one game where a child was the problem we had to go beat up.
Those are the golems in Griffin's
I mean, a lot of the
control.
enemies were childish.
That could probably be why.
Yes, Griffin destroyed a mountain and created a whole army of golems.
How big was the mountain?
Magical force to be reckoned with.
Not really.
What
I've
should
killed
we
quite a few
do?
already.
Don't worry, we'll make them taste the power of Pasnos.
The power of
Ready to weapon!
Pasnos.
Yes, sir.
That face.
Here they come!
Lord Agaris? Not yet. We have to lure them closer.
Why, are we afraid to chase them?
Also,
We're not
can I
going to
at least-
stop!
Can I point out that he stands and speaks like a backstabbing minister and yet is actually doing his job as a representative of his nation?
That's called subverting expectations.
That it is.
The pure irony of that.
Surprise, they were laser cannons.
Lord Agaris, Elena has arrived.
Mother.
I hope you weren't hurt.
No, it was tough going, but the bombardment from Pasnos saved us. Max.
Mother.
Oh, you've gotten so big. I'm so happy to see you again.
It's been, what, 8 years?
Me
Something
too.
like that.
Yep.
How's your father?
A prick.
Oh, he's fine.
Yep.
I moved him into a volcano.
I'm sure that he wants to see you too.
Yes.
Mother,
What?
can't you come back? Back to our time?
Max, please understand. This is the place where I have to be. I'm from this
But when all
time,
this is over,
not
you don't have to
yours.
be there anymore.
But even so, that's just selfish.
So what you're
So are
what
you.
you're asking is also selfish, boyo.
It is.
That's just so...
Max.
If that's the case... I mean, if that's how things are, then you shouldn't have come to my time in the first place.
Okay, actually, he kind of has a point there.
It's not incorrect.
Max,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No one can exist in two separate times.
And yet, you broke that rule by having
Sir,
a
you're both
child,
going.
therefore leaving
Yep.
a record of yourself
Yes,
in the
we got
past.
the word from Luna Lad that Ixion was finished. We're going to write it into the distant past. And then we're gonna find Griffon and do what needs to be done.
I hope you will, Max. Monica. You don't want to talk with Elena?
No, it's fine.
I understand. Be careful out there. You're our only hope.
I mean, to be fair, she didn't
Bring
chase
the light
after him
back
either.
to
She
our
apologized from
We're
outside of
counting on you.
earshot.
All right.
He's only going off to his potential death. It's fine.
I am sad to inform you that we must part ways with Cedric here.
No.
We're getting a new conductor.
Is it how?
Huh?
How? Sorry, I don't know why I said how. How? Is it Pow?
No, it's not Pow, unfortunately.
Oh.
As entertaining as that would be, no, it's not Pow.
Is it Snaggletooth?
Potentially. Or is it Dr. Knob?
One of those would be weird.
Hey, look at this!
It's the Ixion!
So it's finished.
That's what they told you.
We did have a little bit of trouble with her, though.
But we're rather proud of the end results.
It is so cool.
Isn't it a little, gaudy?
I don't know, Mason, do you think it's gaudy?
No, that is a precision machine.
I asked Mason.
I said what I said.
It reminds me of the arcade game from the first Toy Story movie.
Well, now that you mention it, I guess you could
Well,
say
it does!
Hey, are you picking holes in my design? You just don't get it, do you?
Careful, that man's a murderer.
Yes! He
Yep.
really is.
Wait, is he gonna be our new conductor?
Yes, meet our new conductor, Osmond. We're getting the band back together.
Welcome back, Osmond.
he was in charge
Welcome
of the
back.
Honestly, I dig it, Osmond. Not as sleek as the Sun Giant,
Listen,
but
this train can travel through space and time.
Like I said, this is a precision instrument.
you're right, the Sun Giant was much more like a hammer.
I
Yes.
just figured it should have a look that sets it apart and matches its abilities, you know?
I fully
Thank
agree with you.
Osmond.
I think it looks cool. Exactly. At least you understand.
Here, hold my hand.
Well, whatever. If it gets us 10,000 years in the past, that's all that matters.
That won't be a problem.
Well, then let's go.
Be careful out there. He's a formidable enemy, that Griffon.
Could be tough operating this thing.
Not to worry. Osmond will handle the Ixion's controls.
Leave it to me.
Oh?
Max and Monica, good luck to you both.
Thanks
Good.
for all you've done.
I'm gonna need it.
We'll do our best, Dr. Knob. Wow!
Yuck, the inside's just as bad.
Monica, if you don't shut.
You don't stop talking bad about the Ixion, Osmond might just kill you.
Well, I know there isn't a whole lot you can do about it now, but I really don't think much of the design.
God damn it.
I know we said this when we were talking about Marvel's Avengers, but this is why nobody wants to work with teenagers.
Yep.
Yeah, that is the stare. That is the stare of a murderer, right there. That's that right there. That is the stare of a murderer.
I can feel the gears turning of how he'll hide the body.
Right, let's go.
Meanwhile, that is just excitement.
Is.
Oz definitely likes Max though.
Get ready.
So you're thinking this one gets me.
10,000 years in the
He's a good
past.
friend material.
Hey, you remind me of this silent kid I knew a few hundred years ago. Ah, yes. The takeoff strip.
Just a bunch of train tracks.
Who was the underwater team on this project? They did a great job.
I don't know, probably jamming.
And through the wormhole they go.
That face.
That sound.
But the face and the sound.
And clearly Max is just constipated, okay?
Chapter 6. When two eras collide.
This is
Didn't
arguably
that
the
happen
shortest
in the
chapter
first-
in the game.
Didn't that happen in the first chapter?
You would think that happened 13 years ago when Max was born.
Yeah,
Yeah, that too.
Should have. I mean, a child born from people of two different eras.
That was two eras colliding, all right. Just not in the fashion that you thought.
So this is 10,000 years ago.
It's kind of gloomy.
Max, don't
Look,
wander off now.
There's only one moon in the sky.
What's going on? Did we land on a whole different world?
I guess even the sky looked different in this time.
I don't remember there being two moons in the first game. Am I just forgetting things?
No, there were 2 moons in the first game.
So Emperor
Yep.
Griffon is somewhere in there, huh?
It was yellow and blue,
Yes,
wasn't it?
I
Yep.
can feel him. Griffin. He's in this palace.
Finally, time to set things right.
Why can you feel him?
I'll wait for you here. I hope it all goes well.
Okay, let's get going.
How far over here can I run? I've never tried before. An impressively long way. Really, fuck you.
Can't have the tree.
I need a picture of a dead tree, and it's apparently the only time I can get one. So I guess I'm going to give up on that freaking item then.
Try that one right there.
Down right there?
Yeah, try that one. That one's right there. No?
Huh?
Why not? They're dead trees.
I wonder what Emperor Griffon is really like.
Not at all what you're expecting.
Nobody's ever seen him.
And everything
He
you're
controls his
thinking.
followers from the past. I don't know exactly what he's like, but I'm certain that he has tremendous magical power.
He's caused enough suffering for everyone. We'll stop him for sure.
Right.
But not today.
Looks like we're invited in.
Then let's go!
Welcome.
See if I can get a picture of one of these trees.
There's it.
Yay!
Yay!
Finally got a dead tree.
6 photographs later. Boss fight time!
It's very yellow.
Wow!
Yeah. Well, he does have the yellow one, doesn't he?
He do, yes.
Behold Emperor Griffon.
You've come this far.
Rabbit Man?
Excellent, just like myself. No wonder the Atlamelia chose you.
Wait, what? Was I?
You must be joking. You're Emperor Griffon?
What? Emperor Griffon? That's the name you humans have given me out of fear. Well, no matter. A name is but a name. Yes, it is I. The one you would call Emperor Griffon, the ruler of darkness. That is me.
Rabbit Man?
Griffin, you're gonna pay!
Well, shall we get down to it? After all, you've covered so much time and space just for me.
Our enemy is one of the rabbit people.
And he can fly. I'm sorry, you took a picture of him?
Yes, I needed a picture of the fucker.
I'm gonna get you guys!
Why did you need a picture of Emperor Griffon?
Because I get shit for reaching or taking certain photos.
Get lost, you runts!
I can barely see him.
That's what the lock-on is for, Mason.
I'm gonna get you guys!
He really likes that flower bit. Suck a punch.
Humans don't truly appreciate the value of existence.
Excuse me?
It's because of humans that suffering spreads throughout the world. I won't forgive you, humans. I won't lose to you anymore.
What do you mean?
You see, even you don't understand. You should be wiped out of existence. All
Rude.
of you. should be wiped out.
A little extreme there, kiddo.
I just like to point out that as a moon person, we don't know how old he is.
He's acting like a spoiled brat. I'm gonna call him kiddo.
Oh no.
Quite impressive. I am finished.
We won?
It's
careful.
never that easy.
No!
Told ya.
Damn!
I got them! This is what I wanted! With this, it will all be mine.
He's going Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Man, so much for not being able to use those unless they choose you.
From what I've gathered, if you've been chosen by one Atlamillia, you can use any of them.
He grew a beard.
And he pierced his ears.
He has wings now, too.
Now then, why don't we get started? It's time to purify this world. Have you heard the legend of these stones?
The legend of the stones. He who obtains the 3 Atlamillias receives the power of the stars.
That's right. That's exactly how it goes. However, these stones have another role as well. A somewhat different role.
Huh?
In these stones is enough power to destroy the world. The ancients feared the people of the future. Humans are dangerous creatures, possessing both immense wisdom and even greater greed. They knew that once humans built up their civilizations and gained great powers, they would end up harming the planet itself.
Well, I'm seeing Gittleman about to do that.
To ensure the planet could go on living forever, they came up with a special contrivance. The Star of Oblivion.
You mean Majora's Moon?
Star of Oblivion?
If humans controlled by greed were to learn of the existence of the Atlamillia, capable of giving them ultimate power, they would be certain to start a war to try to recover them. And they would ultimately fall into the hands of the one with the most power. When that time comes, all life on Earth would be wiped out, and the greed in this world would finally be erased. Time and again throughout
That's the
world's
dumbest shit
history,
ever.
there have been mass extinctions. But this tale of ruin and destruction definitely won't be making it into the annals of history. Finally, the great disaster shall fall upon the world. The Star of Oblivion will realize its true glory.
What are you talking about? If you do that, you'll be destroyed right along with everything else.
I don't
That
think he
seems to be the
cares.
plan.
Me? That was my plan all along.
You know, that's refreshing. Not many villains take their death into account with their world destruction plans.
All of you fool humans. That will be my fate. Everything will disappear from the
Kid,
face of the world. And
who hurt you to make you this insane?
Clearly humans.
that's how it will be. How it was always meant to be.
I won't let you do it!
And just how are you going to stop me? This is out of your hands now. The change has already begun. Nothing can stop it now.
The arm
Just
sweep of
waiting
finality.
around for it to happen would be no fun at all. I think I'll erase everything from the world just before the real destruction begins. Just sit back and watch.
Quick, stab him.
Do something. Don't just sit back.
What are you doing?
Well, Mason, if you must know what he's doing and why it's a bad idea to stab him right now. Is it would certainly kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, he's prepared for it.
Yes, but are we prepared for it?
Splendid. So this is the power of the stones.
Honestly, it's not that impressive compared to other things I've seen.
You'll find out soon enough. I shall show you the power this palace possesses, the power I possess.
The symmetry of your wings bothers me.
It does it?
What the?
It does.
What's happening?
What happened?
Don't tell me.
Go have a look outside. I'm sure you'll like the view.
There's no need to look at me with the murderous intent, Jinx. I'm right here.
Something terrible has happened!
What's your voice?
What is it? Somehow this palace has returned to the present.
It can't
That's not
be.
good.
What is Griffon planning now?
I'm
You
sure
kinda
I'm
left
not
him
going
to
to
it.
like it.
I can't believe this.
It's Griffin's doing.
Oh man, let's get out
Poor
of here.
Osmond.
Right, we need a new plan.
He's one of your
Is that
people,
Conda
Griffin.
and the others?
Perhaps.
Max, run!
They need backup. Fire!
I was about to say not a single bottle of grape juice in sight.
Ah, there's two
Yep,
there.
that's two right there.
Hey, look, that one has Noir on it.
They don't even bother trying at that point.
It's even clearer than the first bottle we're given.
I know. I love how they just knew it was time to fuck off.
Of course, did you hear the very loud beeping of the train? I have no idea why there's train tracks all the way out here, by the way.
Where is this?
Oh,
Looks like some kind of ruins.
I'm following Elena's instructions. She said to land here. Here it is. I'll set it up.
Listen carefully, Max. Something truly terrible has happened.
Being Griffin's the president and he's fucking shit up?
It's incredible. But somehow Griffin has shown up in your time. If he continues, he could go through time, destroying each era in turn.
So what should we do?
The only way to stop Griffin is to attack his palace with our fortress, Pasnos.
But it's not like we can just bring Pasnos to this time period.
There is a way.
You're kidding.
I wish he were.
At the place where you are now, Kazarov Stonehenge, there is a unique convergence of space-time flow.
Stonehenge.
We must make a chrono union there.
Chrono Union?
It's when time and space envelop each other. We have to make an area where your time and my time will both exist in the same place. If we can do that, then we can send Pasnos to your time from here.
That's really possible?
Yes, the Ancient Ones knew the secret, and Luna Labs deciphered it from their wall murals. We don't have much time. Let's get to it. There should be 4 stone pillars standing there in Kazarov.
I see them.
They're not hard to miss.
In each pillar there is a hole.
They're
The holes
pretty
are there to
obvious.
receive 4 colored gems. Put a gem in each one of the holes, and it's possible to make a chrono union.
But where do I find these gems?
The 4 gems are hidden somewhere in your world. In the forest, the valleys, the sea, or in the mountains.
All of the
Go to
above.
all the places you've ever been and search for those gems. They're definitely there somewhere.
Definitely. Trust me
There
on that.
is a key for getting the gems from where they're hidden. The key is hidden in the center of Stonehenge, where you are now.
Convenient. Yes, yes, I get it. Red me, got it.
Yep.
In here?
How the fuck are either of you supposed to reach that?
Tag team. Okay.
I guess that works too.
Yep.
That's it. Now, if you find doors that open with that key, you're sure to find the
Monica, you're
gems.
looking up way too high.
Okay, I've got it. We'll head out and find him.
Yeah.
Even now, Griffin is starting his rampage again. Hurry, Max.
They have to go back to every dungeon location you were in before and go to the
Now
other...
you can jump to any place you like, in this time or the future, by using the Ixion's time travel system. With the Atlamelia stolen, the Ixion is our only means of time travel. And you can control the time travel system by remote, too. If it's a place with a time gate, you can go directly into the future, just like before. Use it carefully.
Awesome! Convenient and cool!
Well, so where to first?
Remember the star symbols we've seen around? Maybe those symbols mark where the gems are. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's go!
And we are going to have to call it here. I told you it'd be a whole lot of nothing.
Perfect.
A lot of cutscenes and 2 bosses, that's it.
Yep. Quite a few.
But we will see you all in the next episode.
When it's time to hunt for treasure again.
Where I go backtracking.